Wait.
Hello and welcome to the Talkin Yanks pregame show. It is the first game of the homestand against the Oakland A's, who come in smoking hot. They've been winning games, but so have the Yankees as they just swept the Toronto Blue Jays in Buffalo. My name is Jimmy. His name is Jake. Producer Zach is with us today as we discuss the upcoming game. Jake, how are you feeling?
James, Zach, everyone with us, everyone we're going to see in the building tonight. I'm doing well, Jim. I'm excited. Opening day. This is my first Yankees opening day. Pretty excited about that. And, dude, the other thing I just got excited for,
bro,
is playing the A's. Not from a, competition standpoint, but it's the, wow, haven't seen these two teams on a field in a long time.
Yes.
You know, I was like, oh, shoot, the Oakland A's. I want to, see Laureano and Chapman and Olsen and those guys. So they are playing a really good brand of baseball. They're 13-2 in their last 15 or something around that, leading the AL West over the Astros. So, yeah, I'm interested to see what it looks like. I'm so stoked to see the stadium. We're going with a lot of people from the office, which is nice, man. It's going to be a fun night. So I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Good. Zach, how are you?
Feeling cool, man.
You don't have to ask Zach how he's doing.
He's feeling cool.
I mean, when he throws on the orange hater blockers.
What was the thing you said? I'm cooling, man.
I'm just cooling, man.
Wait, I have that.
Yeah.
I have that. Me?
I'm cooling, man. Being cool.
Ah, shit. I don't have that. It's on my... Damn it. That soundbite is on my computer at home. God, but I do have this soundbite, which involves Jake and the word cool. Okay. So I'll just play this one instead.
Wait, Zach, you gotta see this. Okay.
Not hooked up to the
linked.
soundboard. Everything's a joke.
I did steal that from Bernie Mac. And R.I.P.
I'm coolin', man?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone thought it was a Jake original, but the way you say it is great.
I think...
Wait, Zach, you gotta see this. No, man! Not cool!
Okay.
So that was all around it. The lineup, I haven't seen it yet. I've avoided the screen.
I'm looking at it now. I'm processing.
The lineup today is DJ LeMahieu's leading off. Aaron Judge in right field. Gleyber Torres at short, so he's back. Hey! Oh!
Yeah, less claps.
Shit. Stan's batting fourth. Gio's batting fifth. Odor at second, batting sixth. Andujar batting seventh. Higgy catching. Gardner. So what happened to Gary?
Where's Gary
he got hurt yesterday. He took that ball to the thigh.
Do you have any quotes on that yet?
The travel.
I mean, I have another.
Judge just had an awesome quote about the home run derby.
Yeah.
No interest unless it's in New York.
That's such a good quote, too,
Yeah.
because you know where the All-Star game's going, so
Yes.
he kind of just covered his ass.
Yeah.
I do it for you
I
guys.
do it for my home team.
That's pretty good.
It's one of the better pander answers that I believe.
Gleyber's playing. That's good. Kluber played catch before the game. So no Gary quotes or anything?
No, but I don't know if they addressed it yet.
I mean, Hoke had some quotes out there. I was just on his.
Gary Sanchez is out of the lineup tonight because he had a tough physical game behind the plate last night, and the Yankees got home late last night. He did seem to take a bit of a beating last night.
Got beat up, says Aaron Boone. Okay, yeah, I get it.
It's fine.
And they can always pinch hit him. Pinch hit Gary. So there's that. And Jim, maybe as an early what to watch for. Higgy used to be the pitcher whisperer earlier this season. So maybe this is like extending an olive branch at Tyone. Like, hey, man, we're back in the stadium today. You've been better at home. You've got Higgy. Like, let's go, Tyone. Let's go, dude.
Yeah, please. Be good. The rest of the lineup is fine. It still seems like Andujar's a little buried there just because they want to separate the lefties and Odor Gardner.
Yeah.
You know, like tradition tells you should just have Odor Gardner be the 8-9, but that's a pretty weak 8-9 or wait, just have
you flip Odor and Andujar if we were doing this lineup.
If we were doing it, but they want to separate the lefties because they don't want someone to be able to face Odor blank Gardy in the same inning because they feel that gives the other team the opportunity to give a lefty reliever a lane. So they always keep their lefties separated by two guys, which is like, I get it, but whatever. Speaking of lefty lanes, Canna is leading off for the A's, then Laser Ramon, then Matt Olson, a lefty, then DH Mitch Moreland, a lefty, then second baseman Jed Lowry, who's a switch hitter. Can you find Jed Lowry's splits?
Sure.
Is he better lefty or is he better righty? That's my question. Matt Chapman is deep there, then Sean Murphy, and Tony Kemp, then Elvis Andrews. So lane there for Litke is that if Jed Lowry is better as a lefty than a righty, they bring in Litke for Olson, Moreland, switch Lowry over to the right side. That might be, you might see them force Litke into that lane.
So this year, Jed Lowry is a better hitter lefty.
So there you go.
Let me get the career numbers just to see how fluky we're getting, because still a smaller sample. Jed Lowry career, fairly even.
But this season better as a lefty hitter?
Excuse me, he's better versus lefties.
Okay, so never mind.
Better versus lefties.
Still,
it's not crazy numbers, though. So.
Well, Tyone doesn't go deep in the game, so look for Litke to be the first one out of the pen against Olson Moreland. It's kind of a pitching path to victory. Could also be my what to watch for, I guess.
And the third time through. Man.
Energy at the stadium?
Yeah, hopefully Tyone can feed off of that with some of the high heaters. Maybe, hey, we're not going to have a great angle. We'll be at the game, but another thing that maybe ties to that, big fly in the office. Big old fly. Big old horse fly. Zach flew in on it. Maybe Tyone
That's a lie.
starts with he pitches backwards, like get some off speed in the zone early so you can finish guys with that fastball. Like these Oakland A's have not seen Jameson Tyone, and that fastball has been his out pitch. So maybe look for a little pitching backwards. I don't know, man. Come on, J-Mo.
He has been good at home.
Yeah.
So that's good. J-Mo has a 3.22 ERA at home. And it's 7 games. It's not even a small sample size. That can't be true. I think everything no. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he's only pitched 5 games. How come the splits say he's got 7 games at home? No,
He had that
you're right.
bullpen appearance to start the year, right?
No, it's true. I'm just dumb, stupid, and pathetic. He's got 7 games at home. His worst start at home is 5 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, or 4.2 2 earned runs, whatever.
Hey, if you ever feel, the dumb, pathetic thing again, just look at Zach.
Well, Zach looks cool.
With the shades right now, it just turns my day around.
But it makes me feel less about myself.
Oh, always. But he's our friend.
Yeah, I like Zach. Do you have a what to watch for?
I've given a couple. They've all been Tyone related, so
I like the established off speed early, so the
pitch
fastball could be the
backwards.
out
We
pitch.
won't be able to track that. We won't even be able to track that. How about give me guard dog or give me death? Brett's been hot. The stadium's got some more juice today. Old man Brett, horsefly in here. Gardy, getting the stadium going. He's going to do the flex for the bleacher creatures. I wouldn't be surprised. You know how we used that 2018 season when Glaber was the double leadoff and we loved it?
Yes.
That's guard dog today. Don't look at the fly.
I got eyes on it, dude. This fly's not going to leave my sight rest of the show.
I hate that.
I'm not.
Oh, now I've got him.
Yeah, I mean, if he thinks he's going to come by my face and not get swatted.
Turn off all the lights now.
I mean, this fly, land. No. Okay.
Is it a B?
When he goes to the lights and I have to stare at the lights, it's a
Yeah, I
little
don't
blinding,
like
and
this
that's
game.
honestly, that's great offense by him.
What's your work towards for
I kind of did it with the Litke coming out first.
We're
PPP.
double what to watch for, guys, now.
My what to watch for? I really like the Gardner stuff. I have more on that. I kind of got a premonition while you were saying it.
Ooh.
Judge, did Judge have a full rough series in Toronto?
Rumor has it his hitting numbers were not good, if I remember correctly. I actually have the series stats open from the other day. BBD deleted it because he's just a fine worker.
Yeah, so Judge only had 2 hits up in Buffalo, and he only had 1 walk. So Judge likes being home. He likes the audience.
Jim,
He likes the crowd, the moment. It feels like
the homers.
it's an opening day. Judge likes the establishing
I
moment.
love it.
So like Judge's first at bat, I'm kind of
Little. That's kind of like we're gonna be watching this game.
Well, you mean we'll be at the stadium?
And, like, you know, people are going to still be filing in. And Tyone, we're rooting for him. We're hoping for the final out strikeout of the inning, Pigalar clap. The Judge at bat is kind of when the game starts.
Now, did you say that you wanted someone to try and pants you at the game if they see you?
That was BBD.
Oh, BBD did say,
Yes,
yeah, if you see
if
me.
you pants him at the game, you win. Guys,
I'm
no
going to say on
pantsing
record,
anyone.
don't pants BBD or
Don't
anyone.
pants anyone.
No, I'm not going to go that far. If your good friend is standing next to you and you have I can pants you. You can pants me.
Yeah.
BBD and Zach can pants each other. We can't pants them. They can't pants us.
One time I got to the office early. It was Zach and BBD in
Just
here alone,
standing
and they were
across each other, just pantsing each
Their
other
pants
back and
were down.
forth.
It was hilarious.
Yes, yeah.
So then I took mine off.
And they said, get out of here.
We locked the door.
Super glued the pants.
I'm wondering why.
Pitching path to victory?
Get out of bed at all.
I mean, Tyone?
No, BBD. We weren't talking about you. Another BBD we know.
Yeah.
Pitching path to victory, Jim. You think they make a trade mid-game and try to get that guy? Like if they trade with the Mets mid-game, comes over, passes physical, he's ready for the 8th inning. Do they use him?
Sure, Chase Headley did it.
Okay. I don't see them doing that.
Loizaga has thrown every other day for the last 5 days. He pitched 1.2 yesterday, only 19 pitches. I think he's available. I think they'd be a little timid to use him. They also went with Chad yesterday and Britton. The good news is Chappie's available at the back end, right?
Yeah.
And I think they're going to use Litke today. Or Wandy. He hasn't pitched.
Hasn't been Wandy in a while, huh?
Yeah, they might use Wandy for that lane because they like him more as a specialist than they like Litke, who they just think is good. So I think you might see Tyone, Wandy, Litke today, especially since it's a team that's never seen them. You know, it's not like the Blue Jays who are like, all right, they're seeing Wandy Peralta for the umpteenth time. So I kind of just talked myself into Wandy and Litke being part of this. Chapman at the back end, one of Chad or Johnny. I don't think they're going to use both.
Yeah, I think we're going to have one inning up in the air here. I was going to say they might not use Britton because he's been 2 out of 3, but he had 2 off days before that, and he hasn't done a back-to-back yet, and like at some point you do have to do that and rip the Band-Aid a little bit. So I could see Chappie, Britton. I think there's going to be what you've kind of labeled. There's going to be one uncomfortable inning. Like the 7th inning is probably going to be Litke's second or Peralta, and we're going to be like, okay, this is a little. I don't love this.
That's my review of this monster as well.
And by the way,
is that pineapple?
Just an FYI, the flavor is labeled Ultra Fiesta because that's a flavor. Society, what are we doing? Nestor Cortez hasn't pitched since the last Tyone start.
Well, Tyone comes out in like 3 or whatever. Is he his bulk guy?
As of right now.
Okay. Here's a what to watch for or premonition, whatever you want to call it. Even if Tyone's struggling, or it is where it gets tricky, even if he's not struggling, I think they get Nestor thrown in the bullpen early. And if Tyone's going well, it's a little bit like we're still need more, you know? And if he's struggling, then obviously Nestor's cutting up early. You might see Nestor warming up in the 2nd or 3rd preemptively today.
Interesting. I agree. I see what you're saying. and that definitely could be the play. I do think they're still in, like, fluff Tyone mode. Like, dude, you've been great in the stadium this year. Like, everyone's got a bad day. You feel good. Like, today's your day. But I think they're giving Nestor the wink and a nudge. Like, hey, you know what's up and we know what's up.
Be loose today, Nestor.
Nestor Cortez with the stadium yelling.
Nestor Cortez.
I says that Nestor Cortez Jr. You're a sight for sore eyes. Saw the fly again.
That fucker.
2, 3, 4.
Homer draft, it's the Homer draft.
Crooked ways for your crooked days. Sitting around smoking purple haze.
Songs and music. We got 'em all.
Songs and music.
We tied the Homer draft last series.
No, we did not. I think Zach tried to throw me a bone there. I was Andujar and Gary yesterday. So
no, that's my fault.
was
then.
you?
I
did the sheet yesterday. That's
I
right.
typed Stanton, but I was, it was a remote show. So disregard the scoreboard.
Zach's got it.
I won. I
Having a hot June.
won. So the series score
Having a hot June.
is
9-4.
9-4, and it's 19-13, or is it 19-12?
Probably. I'd assume.
Yep, I just took yours away on the calculator. 19-12.
Huge.
Okay, yeah. I've now won 3 series in a row,
You're having
and
a
I have
huge
the first
June.
pick
We
today.
talked about it.
I have the
Let's
first
hear it.
pick today. I'm not gonna throw you for a loop today.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm taking Aaron Judge.
Yes. Yes. Got to make the layups. Got to make the layups.
Now you get
That's a
2
good pick.
picks. I think there's 2 out there.
Yeah.
I think if you don't choose these 2,
And we didn't really talk about it. James Caprillion on the mound for the Oakland Athletics. Yankees farmhand was traded in the Sonny Gray deal.
he had to be teammates with Judge, and
Yeah, he
people are-
probably knows a bunch of the dudes, so that's exciting.
What's his pitch mix?
Not taking Stanton after his homer the other day seems like a need. So I will take Giancarlo Stanton.
Now, if it wasn't second opening day
Sure.
and an event day,
Right.
I would have taken Stanton.
Sure.
But the second opening day won me over.
Absolutely. This is a 3-game set, right?
Depends.
Okay. Yankees changed their avatar for Pride. How about that? Go Yankees.
They care.
They care. And I think what I'm going to do, Jim, 3-game set,
Wow.
I'm taking the guard dog. Short porch, baby.
Okay. Okay.
Spark the crowd.
Okay.
Who are you taking?
Well, I want to check one thing.
He's going to double check with one thing.
Good picks for you.
Thank you.
Decent picks.
Thank you.
I do have a slight correction. We'll get to it at premonitions.
Sure.
Andujar hasn't. He's the starting left fielder. We agree.
Yes.
I think this is his first homestand as like the cemented starting left fielder. I think the last time it was a homestand, he was still battling.
Yeah.
It was still going back and forth.
It's not a dry cement, but the cement is laid.
Yeah. So I am taking Andujar
Like it.
because I think he wants to be like this. Like, I mean, he's
Feeling the crowd.
if it's a full crowd today,
Yeah.
it's going to bring him back to 2018.
Crowd loves Andujar. I like that. I like that pick.
Thank you. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Boom, 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 boom. Zach, whose do you like better?
I'm with Jake today. Like Jake's picks.
How do you feel about that, Jake?
A
Yeah.
smile comes over the boy.
Oh, I have to watch this video.
Just excited. Me and Zach.
It's 9 seconds long. Susan Waldman is allowed at
So,
field level for the
yes.
first time in like 2 years.
Play it loud.
First time in 2 years I'm down here. We'll go out in the field in a little while. Oh my goodness.
Nailed it.
She is
How do I retweet that?
an instant smile for me.
Yeah. She let out the smile I just gave Zach for agreeing with my Homer draft pick.
I hate people that
Retweeted.
don't understand what she does.
Yeah.
If everyone could share their enthusiasm
Yeah.
and joy as genuinely as Susan Waldman does, the world would be like a
Better
fake
place.
50s sitcom.
It almost would be too good.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want it.
She grabs you with
You
her
need
joy.
like 50%.
It's the
Susan
best.
Waldman.
She just beams energy and positivity. Love it. All right. Good picks. I have Judge and Andujar. You have back-to-back Rookie of the Year champs in some people's voting. You have Stanton and Gardner. Okay. Good picks.
Okay.
The over-under, what would you guess it is? Tyone, Kaprelian. I was trying to look at Kaprelian's game logs. He's been good, man. He's got a 2.51 ERA in 6 starts
Yankees
so far.
got the scouting report on him, though, Jim.
I think they have this as a lazy 9.5.
At the stadium, 2 solid teams. That feels right. If anything, I think they might go down to 9. But I'll go 9.5 with you.
All right. 9.5. 9.5. Okay. What's today's date?
June 18th.
18th, huh?
Did you do the over-under standings?
You took the lead yesterday.
Oh.
Good, great job by you. Looks like they haven't sent me out the totals yet. The DraftKings, how the public is voting.
Sure.
I'm going to take the over today.
Over. We're in the building.
Every time we go to a game, it's been the over. Unofficially, I've never kept track.
Okay. I like that. I mean, I obviously, if I'm going to a game, I believe in the over.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I think
saying.
the Yankees are going to score 10. Could Tyone be good? We might get a wonky bullpen inning. Let's get loud.
Let's
We're
get
going to affect the
loud.
game. Let's go over.
Over.
You, me,
over.
Ronnie, Zach.
It's the over. We're both getting over.
I'm the BBD.
I'm going to change to the under.
You saw me getting
Just
pants
joking.
down in the alley.
Me and Zach.
Me and Zach alone in the office, pants down around our ankles, classic jokes.
Yeah.
Jake walks in, we don't like that. Oh, and his pants are down. That's a furry cat. Do you have any premos?
Yeah, so you have
You
the
have one.
you have the Gardner thing all
Yes.
wrong.
No.
Gardner in the first
Yeah.
Tyone fly ball is going to make a catch that on TV, you're just like, that's a catch. But when in the stadium, you're like, oh, like the stadium erupts and the TV audience is like, that wasn't as good as the stadium's reacting. But when you see it live, he covers a ton of ground.
Right.
Maybe it's not like a home run robbing, but it's just
Like second and third if the ball drops.
it's just a
like,
nice catch.
yeah.
And that gets the first yes. Then Judge at bat, the second at bat of the game gets the home run, and it's just So my premo is a nice catch early by Brett Gardner.
Yeah, I've got the Gardy homer, and then Sweeney Murdy is like feeling really good. You know, everyone's back on the field today, and Sweeney Murdy lets out a tweet that like real Yankee fans love Brett Gardner.
Oh, okay.
So Gardy homer, Sweeney Murdy tweet about real Yankee fans liking Brett Gardner.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good clip.
Zach, are you excited to see the game?
I am excited to be watching the game with all these good people.
Wow, and he means it. I'm excited. I'm starving, so I'm going to go
Zach,
get some food.
I would love a premonition out of you today.
Something that we will see at the game.
Yes.
Today.
How many times do you think BBD pees?
Oh,
All right, let me set it over under
right.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There, where it's all you can drink. That plays into it.
We have a bathroom.
And there's a bathroom in the suite.
Such an easily accessible bathroom.
Yes, the most accessible. There's never a
You
line.
kind of feel dumb when you don't use it.
3 hours, maybe 4 if we get there early. I'm gonna set the over under and at 3.5.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he's done 5 in a game before. I feel.
I wanted to set it at 4.5, but all right, well, I'll change the line to 4.5.
That's tight.
I changed the line to 4.5. How many times does the BBD, the Piss Festival?
During the game?
No.
In the stadium?
Yeah, because I counted the hours before, and maybe like after the game ends, like pee before we leave.
I take the over.
Taking the over on 4.5.
Yeah.
Zach?
Yeah, I would also do that.
Okay. Everyone tweet out your guess. Use the hashtag BBDP Festival, and then tweet out over or under 4.5. And thank you for that. You know, just being involved. My stomach is rumbling. Let's go to the game.
Let's do it. Thanks, everybody.
Goodbye. Thanks, Simon Paris, for the music. Jake